What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy, Goody Beats. On our way to Austin right now to pick up some things for my wife. Since I'm on the road, I figured this would be a good time to answer some questions. I had a lot of people recommend me do some videos on certain topics, and one of those topics was how I lost so much weight and how I was able to, and still continue to keep it off. And the biggest thing I guess I can tell everyone is you gotta find what works for you. When I mean, and I know that sounds cliche, but what I mean is, what I did is I found a gym that literally is a rock's throw away from my job, which means I have to pass my gym to get to work, I have to pass my gym to leave lunch, and I have to pass my gym to go home. So what do? I hit the gym all 3 times a day. Yes, you heard me correctly. I go to the gym 3 times a day. Now, I'm not saying you have to go to the gym 3 times a day to lose all this weight or keep the weight off. I'm just saying that's what I do because that's what works for me. It does not make any sense. I know guys who their gym's like 30 miles away from where they live or where they work, and it just doesn't make sense. If you're doing something that's a pain in the ass, you're not gonna want to stick with it. Yeah, you'll do it for a week, a month, maybe 2 months, but the more hassle it is, the less you're gonna want to do it, and you won't stick with it. So with me, it's like, it's fine. I know I have to go to work. I'm not like everyone else, or I'm not the guy who can wake up at any time of the day and doesn't have to go to work. I have a job, guys. I have to be at a certain place Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So why don't I just go to the gym, wake up an hour earlier, hit the gym? Why don't I bring my lunch, heat it up, eat it real quick, and go work out during lunch? And then before I go home, why don't I hit the gym? So those are the biggest ways and the biggest reason why I have continued to succeed in my weight loss journey and keep the weight off. And another thing, the 2 big C words, consistency and commitment. Now, what I mean by that is you got to make a commitment, and you got to stick with it. So what I did when I was going to the gym, I was
take exit 227 towards Slaughter Lane, then merge onto South I-35 frontage road.
So what I mean by that is, when I used to work out before I committed to my gym, I would go to a gym that you didn't have to sign a contract. It was a pay-as-you-go, just come when it's convenient. And that doesn't work, guys. That doesn't work. If you commit to something, you're committed. You're gonna do it every day, no matter what. When you are interested in something, you're only gonna do it at your convenience, which does not work, guys. It does not work. I was going to the gym for, I think, 3 years, trying to go to the gym whenever it was convenient, because it didn't matter to me. I didn't have a gym membership. I didn't have money invested. I didn't have money getting taken out of my bank every month, because it was a pay as you come. So it was just, I went to the gym whenever it was convenient, and unfortunately, guys, it was never really convenient for me. So those are 2 big factors when it came to my weight loss journey, was finding a gym close to me and signing a 1-year gym membership, where it was, you know what, no matter what, you signed a contract, whether I come to the gym or not, they are going to take money out of my account. And I don't know how it is with you guys, but I work hard for my money, and I'm not just going to throw it away. So when I signed that 1-year contract, to me, it was like, you know what, I'm going to get the most out of this gym membership as I can. So I go every day as many times as I can to get my money out of it. So that was another big factor. Whenever people ask me about, hey, what gym do you go to? What do they charge a month? And do you have to sign a contract? And once I tell them the details, and they're like, oh man, I don't know, man, I really don't want to sign a year contract. And I'm like, well, what do you mean you don't want to sign a year contract? I don't understand it. It does not make sense to me. If you are truly committed to losing weight and developing a transformation and creating a transformation for yourself, it's not gonna happen at your convenience. It's not gonna happen just, oh, whatever, I'll just come to the gym, 4 times a week this week, once next week, twice the next following. It doesn't work. You need to go every day or every time that you have a chance to go. So you got to make a commitment. You have to sign a long-term contract to keep you focused and to keep you dialed in. So that was another factor. All right, and the third thing is when it's food. You got to find what foods you like. I didn't know anything about healthy foods. To me, it was just like, okay, just eat salads and eat chicken. But it's really so much more than that. You got to do some research, do some studying on what healthy foods are, the difference between good carbs, bad carbs, healthy fats and bad fats. I didn't know any of that. And you know, you got to make an effort, guys. Go Google it. Go look it up online and see what is healthy fats and what are bad fats, what are good carbs and what are bad carbs. And you know, just figure that out and then develop a recipe or routine on what you eat. Food prepping was huge for me, guys. That's what really launched me. I don't really food prep as much now, but I try to, but I don't really do it as much as I used to. But it's key. It's key, guys. It's just something that will help you and stop you from if you're on the run and you're like, you know what, I don't have anything to eat, so I'll just stop at this fast food joint, or I'll just stop here and eat some real quick. No, you got the food ready, you got your healthy food ready, it's in your Tupperware, and you take it and you go. So that's another thing. Food. Find the healthy food, do some research, food prep, and find what you like, and just start eating that healthy food. And the more you do it, the quicker and faster the results will come. You know, a lot of people always ask me how long, when I show them my transformation pictures, I always ask, what's the time difference? How long did it take you? And it probably took me about 1.5 years to get to a really dramatic transformation where I lost 70 pounds, where I went from man boobs, beer gut, to rock hard chest and 6-pack abs. So about 1.5 years. And guys, I hit a lot of plateaus. I remember getting stuck at, I went from 225 to like 205, and that took me a long time to break that. And I got down to 190. It took me a long time to break that. 185 took me a while. I could never get over 185, get lower than 185. Then I got down to 176. Took me a while. Got down to 160, which is where I'm at right now. The lowest I've been during my cut was 154. But I'm kind of at 160 right now, and that's kind of where my weight has stayed. So you can even say that's a plateau. I'm not sure how much lighter I would like to go, but if I could get lighter and stay around 150 and still be, you know, pretty cut and pretty strong and somewhat big. Now, big is a relatively word. Look big, because you don't really see too many big guys at 150. It doesn't really make sense. But yeah, so those are the 3 big key factors that it took for me to lose weight. And I'm gonna do a lot more videos with food and what I eat and recipes to try to help you guys out. And let me know if you'd like to see anything else, or if there's anything else you'd like to know. So just got to Bed Bath & Beyond. Got to pick up a new comforter set, and then we'll see you on the next clip. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope it helped. If I do end the video like this, I may or may not. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. Peace.
Can't see it, I was manipulated. I had too little through the door. Oh, I had no choice in this.